Hello everyone, welcome to a new how to play as video, and today we are going to highlight the Sect leader. The Sect leader is not released in the official version yet, that's the quick game, but it's already in sandbox mode for a while, so I decided to do a video on it. So first I will talk about the role itself, then I will give you some hints, and the rest there will be music and gameplay. So yes, that's more about the gameplay and maybe some relaxing music. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Leave this video a like, hit the notification bell to next to the subscribe button if you want to be updated when I upload. Share this video if you know other Werewolf Online players. Join my Discord, of course. Yes, it's a really nice community, and the link is in the description. If you want to play together in my next gameplay episode, which will probably release this weekend, you can add me. My username is hypostein with capital letters H, C and G. Let's get started. So as told before, I will explain the Sect leader role itself first. The Sect leader role is the founder of a separate team that can only be joined by people with the good alignment, that's for the overseers, and by the Fool and the Headhunter. Actually, you can't join a sect by yourself, you have to be invited. Yes, it's just the Sect leader needs to sect you. So in my gameplay you can see that you do that at night, and at daytime you see if the person you wanted to sect really got in your sect. Because you can't sect werewolves, cursed, president, arsonist and serial killer, and I might forget some, you know that someone is bad if he could not join. For our seers, the Sect leader has the unknown alignment, which means you are not 100% evil, but there's a good chance that you will be marked as evil by the others. This is definitely the case since the new roles got added, because the jailer and the gunner are not anymore in the game here, and the only good person with the unknown alignment is the medium. So as Sect leader, you gotta survive till the very last second to win the game. If you got killed some way, so yes, you can be killed by the voting or by the werewolves or the arsonist, you will die and all your Sect members will die too. This is the reason why it's harder to win a Sect than as village. Now we go to the hints. In the beginning, you really don't know who to sect because you don't know other roles. There's only one important hint I can give you for that night. Check the right bar with the players and scan if there are any players offline. Never sect offline players, because yes, it's just useless. Once it's daytime, you should not reveal your role instantly. Actually, you should act as a werewolf at daytime, yes, or actually as a villager, but until the seer or the aura seer spotted you. If you were checked by the aura seer, you will appear as unknown. So you gotta defend yourself really well by saying that you are medium, but you should not do that always, because if the medium is already revealed, then yes, you know, it's useless, and yes, then you gotta say that you are the Sect leader, but don't leave it by that. You got to convince the village and say that there are many important players on your sect, because people will be unlikely to vote you then. Now about the other nights. You always gotta check the player bar, because it's always useless to sect offline players, as I told before. Once you have done that, you should read back the chat and look for suspicious people and seers. Don't sect them, because they are likely to be killed, and in that case it will be useless, as I told you. And of course the werewolves are not sectable, and yes, it would be really weird if you had a werewolf or an arsonist or a serial killer, etc. on your side. But there will be other players left, that's always the case. And if you know roles of the players, you got 4 levels of importance. So yes, some roles are definitely better to have on your sect than other roles. So the first rank I would say are the protectors. Yes, these are just so important because they will allow you to survive once you got attacked. So if you know who's the doctor, the bodyguard or the witch, you should definitely sect them. These players will protect you for life and are completely depending on you, so they will give you the priority. If there is a president in the game, they should not guard the president anymore, because they will not win with the president, but with the sect. The second rank is people that can kill. These are actually not always really useful to have on your side. Like a gunner, yes. Who is that? Who are they going to shoot? Yes, werewolf and suspicious people. but it's not in particular really important, but it's more about they are dangerous to have against you. So yes, if someone checked you, a seer checked you, or the werewolves betray you, yes, the gunner might shoot you, and that's something you don't want to happen. Also, this hints, these roles will, will be like the third rank, where I'm going to talk about now, the seers and detective. These are not really useful for Sect, but they will be less likely to betray you, and by having a seer or on your side, and this will also count for gunner and the jailer, etc., you will definitely be less likely to be targeted by the village, because if you die, there will be, yes, many other important players, or just one important player that die as well. So yes, the village will think about it. And the last rank is the others, actually. The Fool, the Headhunter, Villager, Cupid, Priest, Medium, and all the other roles. It will sound a little bit weird that the Medium also belongs on this side, because usually the Medium is really overpowered, is really strong. But in this case, the Medium is not important to Sect, because they cannot Sect you. They cannot revive you, and that's actually their main use. So, yes. These roles are less important, and try not to Sect them in the first case. Anyway, I hope it was useful. If you get more hints, leave them down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and join my Discord server. If you want to see a specific role next, leave it down in the comments too, because I can do a video on that next week. See you later.